to. If you feel like, if it's energetically aligned, you can chill and stay for the reading. If not, you can just dip. You can just... I can just love you. Hold you from... Ooh, okay, spirit. What is happening? Hold you from my hand. 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 Okay, yeah. I wanna hold you so tight, it's coming closer. Okay. Okay. Divine unions are happening, period. Divine unions are happening. Freedom. Hey. I already put this card. Okay. This one came out again. Okay, we got our cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not complete. Okay. Okay, spirit. Thank you, spirit. Shut up. The end. Spirit said the end. Z is done. Something's done. Something's done. I'm gonna wait for more people to join this live before I start this reading. Freedom. Hey, shut up. Freedom. Shut up. Hey. Freedom. Shut up. Hey. Freedom. I'm excited to start this. Shut up. Hey. My name is... Freedom. We got 2 more people. We got... Who's that? Who's the Enchanted Psychic. Hi. I'm getting ready for... I'm about to do a collective reading. If you feel called to... If it's energetically aligned to your frequency, stay. If not, you know what to do. While you're at it, like. Just to prep the energy. We got 2 people in here. I'm really ready to do it. There's 2 people. It's maybe enough. That's all I need. Okay, spirit. Okay, that's all I need. I'm gonna turn on this music. And we're gonna go. Alright, there's 3 people. That's great. Hi. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, we're back to... Okay, that's all I needed. We're good. I'm starting. Alright. So this is a collective... thank you, Spirit. I'm ready. Okay. This is a collective reading. And I'm just gonna... So, I do a transformational alignment reading, which helps you to understand the energy that you're currently in, the energy that you're moving towards, and your embodiment and your support and your action and all of that goodness. So I've pulled my cards. I've been shuffling for a minute, and I've pulled my cards, and now it's time to go. It's time to get this reading going. Okay. So my first card here is these are the 2 cards. This is the change that's happening. So this one, first one says, I am worthy. I deserve more than just a comfortable and easy life. I am worthy of so much more. This is about worthiness. And the second card is embracing my beautiful soul. Being truly myself is the biggest gift I can offer myself and others. I embrace my beautiful soul and I show it to the world. Okay. So this is about embracing the self, acceptance. So basically, the collective is going through the transformational change. Let me get notification. The collective is going through transformational change of accepting their wordiness, accepting wordiness. Okay, the collective is going through the transformational change of accepting our worth. Like, we are now knowing what we are worth and we're accepting it. We're no longer like, is that, can I, is it like, we're just like, okay, you know what, I want it, it's mine, like, I'm way more worthy of receiving what I require. Like, we are knowing this now. We're going through this transformational change of realizing this. Like, okay, you know what, wait a second, I'm actually worthy of this. Like, if I was not worthy of it, it would have come to me in the first place. If I was not worthy of it, it wouldn't even be in my energy in the first place. I wouldn't even be thinking of it in the first place. So that's the energy that the collective is currently changing through, is moving through. And the collective is embracing, is being more in acceptance of, okay, I'm just going to let spirit come through more. Okay, spirit is saying that the collective is being more acceptance, is giving more acceptance and bringing more acceptance for their soul, for their embodiments, for different parts of themselves. The collective is now no longer looking outside of itself for the answer. The collective is no longer going where the crowd is because it looks like it's a big crowd. The collective is now comfortable realizing its worth. It's like, okay, this is mine. This is for me. I can do this. I can be here. I can go here. I can talk like this. I can walk like this. I can show up like this. I can flow like this. I can do this thing. That's the deeper knowing that the collective wants. The collective has been wanting, and now the collective is allowing itself to go through this and to embody, to go through into this energy, and to actually realize areas where they have been holding back their worth. They have been holding back their acceptance for themselves. They've been holding back their prosperity, their abundance. They have been holding back their joy because of something, because of one thing or the other, because of another. So the collective has been wanting this, and now this change is occurring, is presenting itself. So this is the energy that the collective is working through right now, figuring out the areas where they were lacking, they were lacks. Lack is just pretty much an illusion. It doesn't exist. If you say you don't have something, it's a lie, because in a parallel universe, in the quantum field, you do have it. It's already your own. You're not lacking anything. It's just an illusion. It's the part of the game that we choose to play as souls come in here. We signed up to play the game of lack. Let's pretend like we don't have this stuff. Let's pretend like we're not worthy of this stuff, so we can realize our worthiness and fully, embrace it and manifest on a higher level. So yeah, that's what's happening now. That's the energy in the collective, the energy field in the collective right now is embodying more worthiness in the areas where we have just been like, is that for me? Can I? Spirit is giving me the image of like something being in front of your face, and I'm like, I don't know. Is that mine? Should I do that? Is that like, it's like, like, should I? Not knowing if you're worthy to receive a thing, or if you're even like, if you even want it. Like, it seems like it's for other people, but if it was not meant for you to receive it, it wouldn't come to you. If it was not meant for you to receive it, it wouldn't come to you. So that's that. It's already your own. It's already for you. It's coming to you because it's for you, and you've been wanting to receive all of this. So it's yours. It's your own. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next card. And this one, I'm just going to read this one. It says, being truly myself is the biggest gift I can offer myself and others. So a couple of days ago, I pulled the card for myself and I got originality. This is just echoing pretty much more of that energy. The collective is being more original. Like, we're done faking stuff. Like, we're just done faking and pretending. It's like, ugh, that's so exhausting. Having to put on a face, having to put up a mask, having to not be the true original self just because of one person, that person, this person. It's like, dude, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Spirit is saying nobody cares. Spirit is like, we don't care. We don't care how you want to show up. Just show up. We don't care. Like, we literally will show up beside you. We're conscious co-creators. We co-create with you. You want to co-create anything? You want to do anything? We're right there with you. That's why this whole world, people are allowed to, are able to create so much different things just from different spectrum, because the universe does not say no. Source does not say no to you. Source does not say no, you don't do that. The source does not do this to you. So it's your own, it's your worthiness, it's you. If you want to create a thing, create a thing. If you want to do the thing, do the thing. We're right behind you. You have support. You're never alone. You're always supported. If you want to create anything, it's for you to create. They're literal beings who are excited. They just get you like, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Waiting for you to do the thing so that they can, like, they're on the other side. It's like, yeah, do it, do it, do it, do it. Because they want to create. Like, that's what they're here for. That's their essence. That's their purpose. They came to create things with us, with everybody. So, okay, I'm letting spirits. They want to create with you. They want to create with you. They came here so that you can have the chance to create, and they can create with you. They want to help you with the design. They want to help you with the size. They want to help you with the numbers. They want to help you with all the things that you have to put together. They're already on the other side waiting in joy just to create. Imagine, like, that's the only thing that they know how to do, to just create. So they're just looking for people who wants to create so they can create with them. There's no bias. There's no bias. There's no rule. There's no rule. There's nobody that says you can't do it, you shouldn't do it. If it's coming to you, it's for you. It's your worthiness. It's for you, period. That's what Spirit is saying. So Spirit is saying, stop holding yourself back from creating the things you want to create, and stop expecting the outcome. Well, okay, Spirit is saying that the reason is because you expect the outcome to be the same way. You expect to have a certain outcome. So that stops you from creating the thing you want to create, because you're like, oh, but if I do this, will it be this? Will it be that? Will it do this? Will it do that? But in the actual sense, you're stopping yourself from creating, because the process of creating leads to more unfoldment, and which helps you to even realize more aspects of and more things that you want to create, and more aspects of yourself. It helps you to align with the conscious co-creative consciousness of just creating for the fun of creating. Not wondering if you're enough, if you can, if you should, if it's like, if you're worthy. That's creating the question of, am I worthy? Am I worthy? Can I do this? Am I allowed to do this? Is this for me? Is it exciting to you? If it's exciting to you, then yes, you are. If it's fun to you, yes, you are. If it's expansive, then yes, go ahead. We are just waiting on the other side to help you do this. You're not doing it alone. You're consciously co-creating with the divine. You're not doing it alone. You are doing it with all the creative beings. Like, we like to create. We want to create stuff. We don't care what you want to create. You want to dance? We want to dance with you and create with you. You want to build? We want to build with you. We're right there with you, just chilling. It's like, okay, whenever you're ready, we're here. Whenever you open up, we come through. We do this together. It's fun for us. This is all we have to do anyway. Okay. But this is all we have to do anyway. We just get to create stuff. You experience it, we experience it. Everyone experiences it. Source experiences it. So it's like, go for it. Yeah. So Spirit is saying the collective is realizing this energy now. It's like realizing, like, okay, you know what? It's me versus me. It's me that's been like, So it's now time for me to move forward and go do the thing that I want to do, because come on, who's going to do it if I don't do it? If it's in me to do, And if it's in me to be, to go, to embody, to show up, and I'm not doing it, it's not because of the other outside factors. Remember, this is an illusion. We're just here to have this fun game. It's our playground. We just came here to have fun and play. And on the other side of this, there are so many light beings, so many beings just waiting, like, it's just juicy moment. It's a juicy moment for them, so that they can just tap in and like create with you, because it's fun, it's livid. That's how Source likes to create, like create from fun. Like, it's just fun. They just want to create because it's fun. They don't care about the expectations, and they don't want you to be stuck on the expectations. The collective is realizing this now on a deeper level. Okay, so I'm going to move to the embodiment. The second cards I have here, I have animal cards, and I have the rabbit and the gray heron. So the rabbit is the card of approval and sensitivity, and the gray heron is the card of patience and introspection. Yeah. So this is your embodiment. This is what you should be embodying. This is what you need to embody in order to help you to realize this transformational change that's occurring. So pretty much approve your sensitivity. Approve your sensitivity. The areas where you feel sensitive, the areas where you feel like, why do I feel like that? Don't ignore it. Like, okay, Spirit is giving me the example of maybe you're trying to stand up from a chair, or you're trying to do something, but you're dragging yourself. You're like, just put the thing on, or like just that's the area where we ignore our sensitivity and just do the thing because we have to do the thing. If you're sitting the same way and it doesn't feel comfortable, you standing up to adjust and sit right, sit in a way that feels good to you, is honoring your sensitivity. If you're standing up, you're not standing up in a way that makes you feel like that hurts your body or doesn't feel good. If you're eating something and it doesn't feel good to your body, you acknowledging it is you honoring your sensitivity, and approve your sensitivity. If you're watching something, this one is especially. Spirit says, especially when you're watching something, you're hearing something, you're perceiving something, and it does not make you feel good at all. It doesn't make you feel good. And maybe there's a large multitude of people that it makes feel good, and those people are like, yeah, we love this. But it makes you feel, approve your sensitivity, honor your sensitivity. Your sensitivity is there for a reason. It's there to show you where your energetic alignment is at. It's there to show you what you need to shift in your own energetic alignment. Like, everyone's energetic signature is different, so everybody's signature may not be the same. It may not be the same for this person. It may not be the same for this person. What's sensitive to you is not sensitive to the other person. So you can have a bunch of people be okay with this and be like, yeah, thumbs up. This is great. This is fantastic. But for you, it's like, oh, I don't really know. I feel weird in here. Like, something feels off. Like, I feel like it's making me feel somehow. And you need to approve that sensitivity because it's perfect. Like, do not change your sensitivity. Your sensitivity, they're giving me Till. There's this video of Till Swan. Anyway, the message is that your sensitivity helps you to realize the area where you need to apply new energy. Let's say everybody eats fish, and then one person doesn't eat fish. One person doesn't like fish, or they eat fish and they're not, they don't like the energy. That's an opportunity for them to create. Okay, Spirit said to create. That's an opportunity to create. If you're honoring your sensitivity, you get more chances to create, because you realize, oh, this makes me feel like this. How about I shift it? If this makes me feel like this, I don't want to move forward with this. I can shift it. You can create. You can do the stuff. You can change it. You're not stuck. You're not just there to just go by the program and go by the thing. You get to create. You get to do it. It's for you. Okay, and why this patience card is here is because if you feel like the patience and introspection, if you feel something come up, you're meant to have patience and use that patience and introspection to be like, okay, why do I feel like this? This is where patience and introspection comes in. Where do I feel like this? Why do I feel like this? okay, what is this sensitivity telling me? Because underneath that sensitivity, there's something juicy inside of it. There's something it's trying to tell you. Instead of telling you to remove something that no longer serves you, or instead of telling you to bring in something that will serve you. So in either way, it's an option to create what's the life that you require, what's better for you. Sometimes I think my mind moves so fast, like I had to like keep up because I'm just receiving it and I'm like trying to say it so fast at the same time. So okay, spirits, come through. Yeah, spirit, it's okay, it's okay. So yeah, it's an opportunity for you to create. It's an opportunity for you to create, to approve your sensitivity, be in this embodiment. If you feel something, say that you feel this. If you perceive something, say, oh, I'm perceiving this. I wonder. This is where introspection comes in. Let your inner child wonder. Your inner child just wants to wonder and play and be like, I wonder what that means. I wonder what that means. It's like, it's just fun for your inner child. The inner child is not stuck by any rules. The inner child doesn't care about rules and regulation. The inner child doesn't care about rules and regulations. He doesn't want to be told what to do. He just wants to flow. If there's something that doesn't feel good to you, they will tell you. Children will tell you like, ow, this don't feel good. If there's something that feels good to them, and maybe it's not the usual, they will be lit and tell you, this feels so good. They will jump up and be happy and be like, yay, this is good, this is fun, this is all of that. So honor your sensitivity and being the embodiment of honoring your sensitivity. Use your patience and your introspection to go into your sensitivity and be like, why does this feel sensitive? It's just like if you have a thing that has been laying there dormant and your sensitivity is like an opportunity for you to raise it up and look under like, hey, what's that? So honor your sensitivity because you will see things that are meant for you, for your energetic alignment, for your own upgrade. This is the third card, and this is the card of domestic bliss. This is your action. This is your action card. So Spirit is pretty much saying that do the thing that puts you in domestic bliss. You are domestic bliss. You are the bliss. Your home is your body. Your outside home is your secondary home. Your inside house. Okay, Spirit is using the word house. Your inner outside house is your first house. Your body is your second house. Your outer is your third house, pretty much. So Spirit is saying put yourself in a state of domestic bliss. Like imagine if you had an old actual house, a physical house that's not functioning properly. Maybe in this house, in this is a big house and there are different people living in the house. And then this person is having an argument, this person is having an argument, this person is having an argument, or this person is partying, this person is partying. So you have all of this going on inside of you because your inner world is your first house, right? That's your inside. Because we all know that we manifest from inside out. We know whatever is going on inside, that's what gets reflected outside. And Spirit wants you to go and tend to this. Tend to this, like clean up your home, clean up your house. Like if your house is messy, clean up your house. Put yourself in domestic bliss. Don't let whatever is happening stop you from cleaning up your house. Like whatever is happening will still be there, will still happen. It's not gonna stop happening. If that one stops, something else will come and replace it. Because that's the game. That's the game of contrast. That's what it's meant to do. It comes up, it brings a contrast for you, so you can use that contrast to manifest something that you prefer. So you have something to bounce off of. It's like, oh, something goes wrong. It's like, shit, I don't like this. I would prefer this. So now you use that contrast to now realize the energy that you want. Maybe you go to the house and be like, you know what, I don't like these tenants. It's time to evict you. Get the fuck out. And you evict those tenants. Or, you know, oh, there's partying. They're having partying this side. You know what, I want to join the party. You go join the party. So pretty much do the actions that helps you to clean up your house. That's your action. That's the thing you should be doing. If you want to do stuff, if you're doing stuff, if you're like, maybe you want to go do stuff, think about how this will help you to clean up your house, your own energetic house, because that will reflect in your outside world. Yeah, Clean up your house. That's your action. Spirit just wants you to clean up your house. Whatever that looks like to you, just clean up your house. Okay, so we have the card of truth revealed, the revelation of Isis, and this is your support. Spirit is pretty much saying that I'm bringing you all the answers that you need to know. I'm bringing you all the things that you need to know. I'm bringing you the answers. I'm showing it to you in your words. Sometimes when you say words and you're just talking fast and you say something like, oh, I said that. Or if you're saying it to somebody else, but a part of you feel like, I need that too. Okay. Spirit is saying that I'm bringing you all the answers. The truth is being revealed. I'm bringing it in your songs, the songs you hear randomly in your head, the visions you have, the words that you speak, the things that catch your attention. I'm bringing you the truth. The truth is revealing to you. This is why it's important, all the messages before about honoring your sensitivity, because you will receive the truth and it will make you feel some type of way. And you need to go in there and use the patience and introspection to check it out. Like, hey, what's under that hood? Hey, what's that? Why do I feel that way? The truth is revealing to you. It will be everywhere. It will be prevalent. You cannot deny it. If it's too much for you, or if you feel like you don't understand it, or you don't know, just write it down. Don't try to figure it out, because that creates the energy of I don't know. I have to figure it out. It creates the energy of hustle, bustle. So keep it light. Spirit said keep it light. Just keep it flowy. Just, if you hear something that makes you, when you hear something and it's for you, it feels like your intuition is like amplifies it or makes it thicker. So you can use that. Just write it down. Don't hold on to it. Don't like climb on it. Don't think you have to. Just do the thing. And yeah, so just pay attention to the songs, the movies, the food, the walks, the thing that you turn around and look at for no reason. You just turn and you're just looking at something. Pay attention to what that is. There's something in there for you. You didn't just look at it for a reason, for no reason. There are no coincidences, because everything happens in divine order. Yay! Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, that's your support. That's what Spirit is supporting you with. The truth. The truth is revealing. The truth will be everywhere. Undeniable, Spirit say. Undeniable. Undeniable truth. It's out, it's out, it's out. So the last card I have here is Soulmate. And this card, this is my favorite card, because this is my personal card. Link in bio. This says Zelius, and this says Z. So when this card came out, what I heard first is, okay, Spirit is saying that it's the end of a cycle. So all of this now, the outcome, all of this transformational change, the outcome is the end of is Z, is done, is the end of a cycle, like a cycle that has been coming, is a culmination. It's been coming and been coming and coming and coming, and like it's now time for that cycle to end. So this transformational change helps you to end the cycle. And guess what cycles are ending? The cycle of unworthiness, the cycle of not being able to recognize yourself, your soul, what your soul, your blueprints, your soul blueprints, your soul blueprints, what your soul is saying to you, what your soul is needing, what your soul wants, what your soul craves. That cycle is ending. So it's a full cycle. It's like coming back to this, like it's the end of you not recognizing your worthiness, you seeing the thing and not knowing if you need it or not, if you want it or not, if it's for you or not, if that's your voice or not, if you said it or not, if you did it or not. So that cycle, this will lead to the end and the completion of that cycle. It's pretty much giving the world card. It's just done. It's just done. It's done. You get to move forward knowing that you are worthy of the thing. You're deserving of the thing. The thing is your thing. It's your own. You get to be it. And this zealous goes with this soulmate card. So the energy of being zealous is the energy of having the zeal to do stuff, to show up, to be like, okay, this is me, this is me, this is I am that I am, I'm this, I'm that. Like to walk it and talk it, that type energy. And now we have soulmates. So it's pretty much it's getting ready for your soulmate. You now have the zeal and the courage and the wisdom and the embodiment to be ready to receive your soulmate, because you've gone through all of these changes. You will be going through all of these changes, and you will now have the zeal to be the soulmate. Because for you to receive your soulmate, your ideal soulmate, your highest timeline soulmate, your divine light soulmate, you get to become that for yourself. If you're having a bad day, you get to be like the soft energy that reassures you, that supports you, that loves you, and be like, no, everything's okay. You get to do that. You have the zeal now to do that for yourself. You get to be that, which helps you to call in your actual soulmate in the physical. So this will push you in the energy of like, okay, you know what? I'm dating myself, marrying myself. So he said, think of it in the energy of marrying yourself. Think of it as if you were married to yourself. What would you do for yourself? What would you do to yourself? How would you treat yourself? How would you talk to yourself? How would you embody? Like, what would you be thinking about? What would you be doing? Spirit say is about time. There's no need to wait. So that's why the wordiness card came up in the beginning as a change that we're going through, because it's like we now know that we want this kind of union, we want this kind of partner, we want this kind of thing, we want this kind of that. It's about time we start to embody for ourselves, pour into ourselves like that. So all of this transformational change will lead to this, you being the one for yourself, and you are now attracting that one for yourself. You now have the zeal, you now have the oomph, the tenacity to show up for yourself in places and in ways that other people have never showed up for you before, that no one has ever done for you before. You can do it for yourself, because you know that that energy will be reciprocated back to you. Once you give it to yourself, the universe is like, oh, I see, okay, that's what you're emitting. You're emitting someone who is in love and who is happy and who is reassuring and who is kind and who talks to themselves with love. We're just going to give it back to you. We don't have a choice. It's like what you put out, you get. We're not going to give you nothing else. Even if something else comes in your front, you're going to recognize that's not it, because you know the frequency of it, because you have been giving it to yourself. So that's what this transformational alignment change is leading to. That's the journey. This is the outcome. This is the outcome. And if you have been once calling in your soulmate, calling in your divine partner, and this reading was for you, because this transformational change literally will help you to own in your embodiment, so you're able to be that for yourself. And automatically it just happens, because energy does not lie. It just is what it is. If you're there, you're there. If you're vibrating there, you're there. And if you're not there yet, it's probably because you're getting there anyway. If you're watching this reading and if you're on this live, so you're getting there. So yeah, that's the whole message. That's the whole message. This is such a good vibe, though. I'm so excited to be able to be in this energy for one's personal self, to be able to be my own soulmate, to be able to be my own friend, to be able to be my own reassurer, to be able to reassure myself, to be able to oomph in my worthiness, and to be able to end the cycle of unworthiness and not knowing what my soul is telling me or what my soul needs, and I being in denial type thing. This is the end. It says Z, it's done. That's done for. So yeah, it's soulmate reunion time. Lots of soul reunions are happening at this time. So it makes sense that this is coming out, because it's just helping to align the energy. Spirit says it's just helping to align the energy of this soulmate reunion, of that is happening all over. Spirit says it's happening all over. It's like multiple. It's just coming up. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. That's the message. That's the message. That's the message. If you didn't catch these messages before, I'm just gonna go over it again, because I see that there's like a few more people on this live, and I'm just gonna reiterate, okay, spirits,